Welcome to your second stimulus check and possibly a third stimulus check update for January 4th. Before we jump into this short, quick video, it's more or less just us talking back and forth with our opinions. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell for future updates. But please give this video a thumbs up and share it out. Can you expect a third stimulus check under Joe Biden? He's talked about it. We'll have to wait and see till he gets in office. He might want to do it just to show that's what he said he was doing. One of his things that he was going to do is if he become president, and that way if he ever runs again he could say, see, I did this. It's all a political game with our politicians. We waited almost 8 months just to get the second stimulus check, and it was just a pennies on a dollar. $600. I don't even think it touched my hand. It just like hovered over my hand and was gone, spent that quick. But anyways, folks, please leave a comment what you think. If you think Joe Biden's going to come through with a third stimulus check. I know we're going to have to wait here till to see if the Democrats control the Senate and everything. Otherwise, it's going to end up just like with Donald Trump being president. The different houses and everything, Senate bickering back and forth and getting nothing accomplished. It's a shame. It shouldn't be that way. It should be for the American people first, then their own political reasons second. Americans received their first coronavirus aid payments from the government. The IRS is now distributing a second round of cash to give consumers the overall economic financial lift. But $600 ain't going to lift too many people, but every little bit helps. By the way, if you received your second stimulus check, drop a comment saying you received it or not. New stimulus checks and direct deposits started going out last week. Most people are getting $600, just half as much as last time. After a last-minute attempt to raise it to $2,000 hit a dead end in the U.S. Senate. But with unemployment still high and millions more Americans now living in poverty versus early in 2020, the battle over additional relief isn't done. President-elect Joe Biden is promising to push for more checks after he's sworn in on January 20th. This was part of his campaign. We'll see if he's going to come through on this, but I know a lot of Americans just got their pandemic unemployment claims stopped as of the 26th, and they received notices the last day of the year and January 1st saying they're being checked for fraud. It doesn't mean they committed fraud. They're just checking their identity and everything and make sure they were eligible for those pandemic unemployment benefits. But then again, this is what Joe Biden's saying here, so we'll see if what him and his campaign said they were going to do when he takes office. Biden has referred to the current $600 checks as a down payment on what's to come once he's in office. At a news conference days before Christmas, he's talked about his plans for a new coronavirus rescue package. A reporter asked if it would include more direct payments and in what amount. Whether Biden succeeds in getting a third round of stimulus checks may depend in large part on Tuesday's pair of runoff elections in Georgia that will determine which party controls the U.S. Senate. The Republicans currently in charge killed the proposal to boost the new payments from $600 to $2,000. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said the plan would have sent thousands of dollars to people who don't need help. Boy, oh Mitchie. Statistics indicate many people are still in financial pain. The U.S. has 10 million fewer jobs and an estimated 7.8 million more people in poverty compared to early in 2020. And a census survey released in mid-December found that more than 85 million Americans are having trouble paying rent and covering other regular expenses. Yes, a lot of folks go through that on a daily basis. But again, folks, this was just a brief update here, just a brief talk about Joe Biden and a third stimulus check. Please drop a comment if you think he's going to come through with a stimulus check or if it's just talk. We know he could talk. Now let's see if he could walk the walk. Again, folks, if you received your second stimulus check or you haven't received your second stimulus check, check out some of my previous videos. It explains a lot of it. But if you have or haven't, please drop a comment if you received your second stimulus check or not. Hope all of you take care, and thanks for always stopping by. It's much appreciated. You folks made this channel what it is today. Most of all, take care and be safe.